Hey, your viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to Windbound, ladies and gentlemen, as the wind friggin' blows the smoke right across my camera. As you can see here, we're in Chapter 4, I've got my new boat all lined up and ready to go. Doesn't it look just magnificent? A much bigger trimaran than anything we've had previously, and on top of that we can now craft chests as well with metal. So that way we've got tons of storage space, or at least, tons more storage space, to put it that way. Right, so we're here on this swampy island. We've kind of explored everything there is to explore actually on it. There's a tower here, but we can't get up to it yet because we need another axe. And the problem is my previous axe just pretty much got busted. So we're going to have to basically, in this episode, pretty much go sailing off somewhere else, see if we can find another island with a gloom harrow on it. I'm hoping one will have spawned, otherwise then I think we're in a bit of a pickle, because obviously I don't think there's any other item in this game that can be used to cut down trees and vines like the ones that are currently choking up the tower on this island. So if there's no other gloom harrow anywhere, then that's a bit of a problem. But then again, having said that, I have taken on other gloom harrows, haven't I? So unless I have a gloom harrow jaw hidden somewhere around that I've just forgotten about, let me just check all my inventory spaces. Gloom harrow skin, that's not what we need. Planestalker horn, no. What about in here? I'm just wondering, did I have another gloom harrow jaw anywhere? But it looks like maybe I didn't. And there's nothing in this chest here, so yeah, I definitely don't have one in my inventory. It's funny because I've killed a couple of others before, so you'd have thought maybe I'd have another one hidden somewhere, but maybe I left it behind due to inventory woes or whatever. Right, so I got my delicately roasted meat there, that's good. So we can always come back to this island, obviously in due course, in which case, let's try and get ourselves back out to sea, ladies and gents. Like so. I get over here, turn the all... hang on. Can I, reverse out? Yes, I can. Oh god, I am sort of... getting blown already by the wind. Oh. Hold on. Oh god, actually, this boat being quite big is a bit of an issue. It's going to be difficult to navigate around, isn't it? That's the issue. I'm kind of going into the wind here, but I need to get out of these mangroves first. That's what I need to do. Right. Turn around. Slowly does it. I'm aware of that, thank you. Don't need that tutorial again. Right, if I maybe can sort of just turn around and get out through the gap there or over there, that'll be fine, won't it, ladies and gents? Look, you don't need to keep showing me the sailing into wind tutorial, thank you very much. Need to time these sails up. We'll sort of turn them like that, there we go, now we get a bit of forward motion. Right, so we are currently heading out, to west. Alright, so maybe... maybe do we want to sort of turn around and go around the back of this this island and then head east? Start going in like an arc or something? Maybe. Right, do this. There we go. Right, so just avoid the mangroves for now. It's quite an interesting island, this. I like how in each chapter you find these kind of, bigger islands with different vibes and aesthetics to them. Always very interesting to look at. It's kind of foggy over here. We need to get out from this island where it'll be clearer visibility and all that. Oh, I feel like I should give my boat a name now that it's, a big sort of grand vessel and all that. But I don't know what to call it, in essence. Alright. Can I pull the sails across like that so I'm still getting the wind? I just need to avoid the edge of the map, that's all. Right, how far do I need to get out from this island before the horizon starts to clear of all this fog? That is the question. Okay, we're still going out to sea. Right, it's starting to clear a bit. Not much though. Oh no, there we go. That's better. Aha! Right, well, the stuff obviously over there. Things directly ahead up there. Okay, that's good, that's good. Do we want to try heading for that outcrop first? Do you think we can? There's got to be obviously like sea shards or something on there. Or Or maybe we should sail through the middle of these rocks. Maybe start tacking into the wind towards that. Go and see what it is while we're at it. Okay, that's the island we were just on there. Thank God that the fog sort of fades out beyond a certain distance. Right, how do I sort of tack around to get to this thing? That's the question. It's only a small thing, so we can probably get ourselves right over to it, use a bit of our momentum, and tack around like this, so we're still catching a bit of the wind. There we go. God, this boat looks so good. I wonder if there's like a maximum size to your boat in terms of, you know, how big you can make it. Is that an upgrade or is that sea shards? Hang on, I feel like that's the landing point right there that we need to get onto. Okay, just slowly does it. Slowly ease us in. Oh, hold on. And just land the boat on there. Will be good. Once we get the swell of the tide and all that. Oh, careful. Right, oh god. Carefully does it. Oh, right, quickly. Off, 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 off. That took a bit of damage. Okay, looks like we get sea shards from this one. Good. Fantastic. Sea shard shrine. How many did I get? 400. Okay, not bad. Already up and over 1,000. Right, so we're looking at where we are. Probably want to get back on the boat, like so. And then, oh, careful. And then maybe see if we can just like paddle it outward. Here we go. Without obviously taking too much damage. There we go, that's it. The swell of the tide just helps, which is pretty good. Now, do we want to sail through these rocks here? We probably do, don't we? Probably want to turn the old boat around and head off through there. We can always head over that way as well later on. Alright, slowly steer the old boat around. What's the best angle here to tauten up our sails? We steer like this. Maybe if we... no, we're not moving yet. Yeah, we're sailing right into the wind, which is the problem. It's a bit irritating how that tutorial always comes up. Right, hang on, if I steer around like this, should start catching the wind. There we go. Come on, there we go. Right. I think, obviously, this boat being slightly bigger than our previous ones just means that it'll take a moment to get up to full speed and all that. But it does look freaking beautiful, though, doesn't it, ladies and gents? Or so I should eat some of my meat at some point. I don't know, what's the best way of getting in through here? These rocks are all very close together, which is the problem. Careful. If we sort of steer around this here, reef the sails in, steer it carefully, sails back up. Man, thank God that our sails are magical on this boat. You see, even a boat of this size, you need a crew of a couple of people at the very least, you know, to, well, obviously to man the tiller, as we're doing at the moment, and then probably, you know, at least a few more people to actually handle the rigging and sails. Right. That's the best way of doing this. Going in here, I think. Oh, there's the island there. Oh, it's not a very big one, actually. That's fine, that's fine. Right, we are going very slow here, but that's fine. Right, we're speeding up a bit now. There we are. See, imagine if they had sort of programmed in this game a thing where... Oh, god dang it. Right. Shit. No. God, camera. Be reasonable, please. Shit. Reef the sails in. Ah, we're right here. Do you reckon there's a gloom harrow on this island? I doubt it. Oh, see, there's all, like, logs here that I could be chopping down for wood. But we can't, because we just don't have the friggin' tools that we need for that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, at least there's... Ooh, there's a pumpkin here as well, which is good. That'll unlock something for us. Right, I should also eat one of those bad boys. There we go. Stick me up, baby. Well, this is just a decent enough place to stop off for resources. Let's get all the sticks while we're here. You know, maybe once we get another gloom harrow, we'll have to revisit some of these islands. Just to, you know, maybe grab hold of all this wood and things that we're inevitably having to leave behind. Alright. One more bit of thick grass, actually. There we are. Plenty of rust caps here as well. Are they going into my... They're not. Hold on. Stick them in the bag so that they preserve for a bit longer. Man. Food is just becoming much less and less of an issue in this game. It's like I've said before. I think I actually talked about it earlier in this series with survival games, and you know how their gameplay loop always eventually reaches a point where food is not really an issue for you anymore and all that, and that's the point where, you know, your game has to do something different and interesting. New blessing unlocked, Sea Witch's Vestment of Undying. The enchantment woven into these robes allows Kara to respawn nearby after dying once per session. The ancient Sea Witches conquered death itself through the use of their terrible magics. It's doubtful they were wearing this at the time. I think we've possibly seen that before. Feels familiar anyway. Like maybe I unlocked it previously at some point. Alright, shall we get rid of the silk moors? I think we shall. Trigger. There we go. Lovely. Look at you. Whoop. Luckily. Get that guy. Take him away, you bastard. Flipping little gits. Right. Oh, extra meat. See what I mean? Food. Just not too much of an issue at the moment. And we'll get plenty of silk as well to replenish all the ones that we've been using. Oh, more meat. Lovely. Which one is that going into? Inventory space-wise, that's going into my regular inventory. Put it in the bag. Silk, thank you. Got that. Is there anything else on this island that's worth raiding while we're here? How are we doing rocks-wise? We've got 14 scatter ammo. Maybe we can sort of pick up a few quick rocks while we're at it. Just to craft up some more sling ammo and all that. Yeah, like I say, we'll definitely have to come back to this island. Along with obviously the swamp island and all that. Just to get the wood. So we can start stockpiling resources up. For when we maybe try, I don't know, building our boat up even further. As you do and all. Right. Scatter ammo. There we are. Just make sure I'm, you know, as replenished as can be on that. Right, so we've looked there. Interesting. It looks like it's actually quite, I don't know, maybe a bit of a slightly bigger map than what we've had before. I wonder if with each chapter the overall map size has been increasing. Feels like it may have been, I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Get around here to the tiller. Thank you. Alright, turn the old boat around. So the wind's going that direction. I kind of want to go over there though, don't I? Oh, do I? Hold on. Turn this bad boy around. So I am currently facing that way, which is not where I want to go. So if I turn and face this way, I'm now facing the wrong direction entirely. That's not where we want to be. Where we want to go actually is over this way, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. And then out, probably that direction. That's what I'm thinking anyway. There we go, turn the sails around that way. Catch the wind. Let's get a move on. And let's head on. Fuck's sake. Stop it. Gotcha. These are bloody crobsters. Always so annoying. I don't think they do much damage though, fortunately. Which is the good news. Right. So the other island, yes, might be off over that way by the looks of it. Maybe? Was it over that way? Could have sworn it was. I think it is. Then again, it looks like there might be stuff in the distance off over there. Can we catch the wind, please? Bloody hell, we're going slow. Must be a weak breeze or something. Oh, there we go. Sped up a little bit. Right. That's it over there. Or is that an outcropping with a tree on it? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we want to take a quick detour over there before we do anything else. Because it looks like there's another big ring of rocks going on up there that probably has another island. There's a glowy thing off just over there to the left of my sails. That might be the crossing point, potentially. Ring of rocks over there, that's probably another island. Okay, right. God, we are going real slow here. Let's see if we can tack over to the little tree over there first, ladies and gentlemen. The wind has changed slight direction. If I sort of turn like this. Oh, hold on. How do I get the friggin' sails? Yeah, tacking into the wind in this game is always quite tricky. Or maybe we sort of have to, yeah, go round that island and sort of round the back of it. You got to think about how, you know, the mariners of centuries gone by used to do it. If the wind is blowing against you when you're trying to get to a destination, go in a wide arc that takes you round it, basically. So you can then sort of circle around and come at it from behind. There's at least a lot of stuff around here for us to potentially be, you know, looking at and all that. Right. Keep using my momentum, that's the stuff. Okay. In a moment we should be able to, like, turn around and get into this thing. You know, now that I've kind of really mastered... Oh, whoa! Oh, look at the jellyfish! Oh, these little guys. I'm not going to go too near them because I imagine they probably damage your boat or something. Ah, there you are. You never really see too many sea creatures sometimes in this game, other than crobsters and random fish. Right, what's the best landing point here on this little outcropping? Is it sort of around here, maybe? Oh god, it's dangerous! Ooh. Got a look. Oh, it's around the other side there. God, I need to be careful not to damage my boat too much. Let's get a little bit of turning radius. Oh, this is like a stamina upgrade or something by the looks of it. Maybe I could actually sort of get the boat wedged to there, because the anchor will go down at some point. Hold on. This is risky as fuck, this is. Oh god, careful. Grab, drop your anchor, there we go. Thank god. Quickly. Get the stamina upgrade. Nice. Blessed with increased stamina. Oh, replenishes the whole thing. Right. I just need to get safely back into my fucking boat now without screwing myself over. Look at that. Jump straight across. Good. Good. So, where we want to go then is in the middle of these rocks, possibly. Yes. Yours, I think. Because if we're looking directly ahead... Yeah. There should be something new in here, right? Something different, I would have thought. God, this game, I know I've said it repeatedly before, but it does have such Wind Waker vibes to it. And I love it. I've said before how Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is a game that I would always love to play. Because it just looks so colourful and beautiful and fun. Sadly, I don't really have the right console for that. I have a Nintendo Switch. And of course there's no Wind Waker for Switch, which is freaking annoying. Because you'd think that Nintendo, knowing how popular Wind Waker is, you'd think they'd sort of look at themselves and go, oh, you know, we could actually re-release that. Am I just going back towards the island I was at before? I think I am. Shoot. Crap. I'm pretty sure that was the island we were just at a moment ago. Because we are sort of, yeah, that's got to be not where we want to go. In which case, let's go sort of out this direction. See what we can find. Yeah, that's definitely the island we were on literally 2 seconds previously. Want to go out this way towards, yeah, turn around to sort of this direction, and then hopefully there should be stuff out over this way for us to find. Then again, we are heading towards the map boundary actually. We need to steer around, don't we? To port, ladies and gentlemen. Because we are definitely, yeah, sort of heading towards the map boundary. Right, this way it is then. I've literally just turned in an arc on myself, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Let's keep ourselves at an angle to the wind here. I think we can see the silhouettes possibly of rocky outcrops in the distance. Let's keep moving. Keep going over this way. I wonder what the maximum in theory, by the way, in this game is in terms of how high you can get your hunger and health bars. Must be fairly high, right? I would have thought. Right, there's the little tree outcropping off over there. And yeah, there's definitely outcroppings of rock over here. So that's where we want to go next. You look on the map there where I've sort of looped back on myself. Oh, what the heck was that? And why did the combat music start? Are there sea creatures that could attack my boat, other than the crobsters? I.e. potentially... oh, I see it moving. Is that like a fucking shark or something? Right, we're going to give it a wide berth. Okay, there was me just saying a moment ago how, you know, there weren't a great many sea creatures that we've seen in this game so far. And it's like the game just heard exactly what I was saying and immediately was like, oh, you think? You think they're red? You think? Alright, let's keep moving. I think I see trees on an island in the centre of those rocks. I think we probably are going to need to do the old loop around technique here in order to get in there. Yeah, this boat's having a little slow down moments, but that's fine. I'm just hoping the wood really just, you know, keeps it protected. Right. Do we start tacking around? Maybe. Because we're getting towards the centre of the map here. Start tacking around like this. As long as it doesn't sort of bring me to a stop, that. Then again, you'd think the wind would keep catching those sails, you know? Is that the crossing point off in the distance over there? It feels like it, doesn't it? Like it might be. Right, let's keep going this way for the moment. Then let's tack around. Oh. The music. The music really suddenly started up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, no, the music went calm again, ish. Alright, let's just keep moving over this way, there we go. Loosen the old sails, give myself a little bit of extra speed. We are moving, just very, very slowly, ladies and gents. Oh, never mind, we're basically almost at a stop. It's funny how in this game sometimes your boat just does that when you feel like it shouldn't, because it should be catching the wind there, right? But then again, the wind's kind of coming at us at a weird angle. Oh, I see the island, it's right there. Right, hold on. Maybe we need to steer around. Keep catching the wind like this. Right, there we go. Again, it's just, I think we need to come in at an angle, maybe. Where we can sort of keep taking advantage of the wind. Oh, there's another little outcrop here. Never mind, we can land on here temporarily. Get whatever thing is on here for us to find. Okay, wow, I wasn't even paying attention. I was so focused on those over there, I wasn't looking. Alright, reef in the sails. There looks like there's sea shards here, by the looks of it. Break the urns. There we go. Oh! Never mind, it's a map. I see you, little fish, and I have a gift for you. My old equipment. Where is that? Ooh, there's an island or something down there, apparently. We'll have to get to that eventually. Alright, more sea shards. Is there anything else on this island, or was it literally just a map? I sort of think with a big dome, I feel like there should be something you can do with it, but I guess not. I guess that's literally the thing that you come to this island, this kind of island, to find. Okay, well, we got a treasure map. That's good. That's good. I don't know if we'll necessarily find that this episode, or maybe in the next one, or who knows. We'll find it at some point, don't you worry. Alright. Yeah. Kind of want to turn this direction over here. Ladies and gentlemen. Turn that bad boy around. Get me some wind in those sails. Come on, there we are. Oh, there's another island out over there. I think I see trees in the distance. Oh, you can't really see them now because a bit of fog's come down, but... Huh, there's a couple of islands then in the midst of these rocks. I wonder. Don't know. Let's just sort of keep going at this angle and eventually we'll turn, arc our way inside. See what there is. How high up are we? Quite high up. Were those trees that I saw a moment ago? Let's turn like this. Right. Oh, I've lost track of that silhouette. Oh no. I can't tell actually. I feel like I saw Some very flat top tree. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, yeah, there is an island over there. Right, I should be paying attention to where I'm going here. Okay, that's good, that's good. But where's the island that's in here? Oh, is that it over there? I don't know. Well, we're moving at a decent speed at least. Oh yeah, there it is, I see trees. Right, so that should be, yeah, that's an island we've definitely not been to. Steer the old boat around. Right, where do we land on this one? Please tell me there's a gloom harrow. Yeah, like I say, the thing I am concerned about is if there's no gloom harrow on any of these islands, because if that's the case, then how am I supposed to progress? Unless that tower has another way of climbing, well, another way for you to climb up it, but if there is, I'm not really aware of it. That's the issue. Right, where's the landing stage here? See the Silkmoor nest immediately. Oh, you beggar. Stop. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, luckily, what the... Oh, shit, what did I just hit? Oh god, I just hit the side of the island because the fucking cropster distracted me. Oh, the landing point's literally right here. Hold on. That's it. Reef the sails in a bit so we're not getting too fast. Steer in like so. And land. There we go. Perfect. Right, sails will go in naturally of their own accord. There we are. Don't you just love those automatic sails? Right. What is on this island apart from Silkmoors and sticks? More rust caps. That's pretty good. How's my food doing? All kind of alright, pretty much. In all honesty. Get some more rust cap while we're at it. And there we are. Is there anything actually on this island by way of like a tree or an upgrade or anything? A tower maybe? No, I don't see one. Can I trigger these guys? Yes, I can. Go shoot. He's dead. Shit. That guy freaking got me apparently. There he is. Got him. I've come to terrorise your Silkmoors, thank you. Give me that. Give me this one too. God, I've got so much fucking food. It's unreal. Am I going to be able to eat all this food in-game? Possibly. Oh yeah, there's an upgrade thing here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Get that. We'll get to that upgrade in a moment. Is that another stamina upgrade? It is. Wow, okay. All the stamina upgrades apparently in this episode. Fantastic. God, look at that. Oh, this also replenishes all your hunger as well when you pick it up, which is really damn good. Just saves you a bit of time, you know? Or rather, saves on some of your food. Saves you on time, what am I talking about? Ignore me. I get my word wrong because I know word good. Ladies and gentlemen, where's this other Silkmoor thing? I hear it. Oh, there it is, it's up there. Got him. He's out. Ka-choo. You're dead too. That's 3 of you straight out. Where's the 4th one? There it is. Got him. You just love the way they bob along so helplessly before you drive the spear into them. Right. Let's go get that. Any more milk? And they said milk. Silkmoor milk. Yeah. Probably be very weird, wouldn't it? Silkmoor meat. Okay, no. Silk threads are fine, though. We'll take them. Oh. Well, sure, I'll take a random rock. Why not? Can just quickly do that. There we go. So is that all there really is on this island, other than the stamina upgrade? Just... Okay. Okay, yeah. Not really anything else, then, is there? Definitely didn't miss anything, did I? No. It was just the upgrade. Okay. Well, that's simple and straightforward enough. That's fine. So, where are we? So yeah, we want to turn off and go in this direction up here, since we saw that other island beyond these rocks. Okay. Let's go. Straight back out. Short, sweet, very simple. At least the increased stamina, by the way, means I can swim for longer and all that, you know. Right. The wind is going to be kind of against us here, which might be a problem, unless we sort of go out to the side over there to port. and then do the old loop around technique, you know, as we've been doing. Alright, let's get moving. See those fish in the water. Let us hope we are not attacked by any sea creatures en route. I've also not been checking how, you know, much life my boat has. Life. Durability. Oh, fuck you! No. Get out of here. Fuck's sake, is there another one? There is. Alright, got rid of him before he hit. Thank God for the Witch's Spear with its magic ability. Right, yeah. So, can we see the silhouette of that other island that we saw before? It's off over that way somewhere. We'll tack around in a second once we get clear of these rocks. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't blow me towards those, please. How are we? Yeah, we're getting towards the edge of the map. Okay, good. Oh. Where? I just love it when it does that. It makes that noise as if to say you're in danger, but you can't actually see the danger, whatever it is. Right, just tack, like this, so we can keep moving. Okay. See the crossing point in the far distance. Oh. Okay, right, I'm heading towards whatever it is. Oh god, burp. Watch the rocks, watch the rocks. Maybe we want to actually pass through this rather than going towards that. I'm just going to assume that that thing probably will attack the boat and cause absolute problems for us if it gets too close. So maybe we want to play it safe, hang around in this area, and just try and find our way through these rocks. I think I see the trees in the distance. Okay, that's quite a way off. Let's just keep going this way for the moment, assuming the bloody boat doesn't flipping slow down on us, which it always seems to do sometimes. Very strange. Well, the weather calmed down, thank God. We got away from whatever it was out in the water there. Alright, just keep going this way for the moment. Right, I think I see there's the trees over there. Again, maybe we do the old loop around technique. Possibly, assuming the bloody boat doesn't slow down. Why does the boat slow down at times? I still haven't really figured the answer. See, look, I'm catching the wind here, but I'm coming to a complete stop. It's like I'm becalmed or something. Very strange. Oh, there's that little outcrop there that we were on a moment ago. Tree over there. That's definitely not an island we've been to over there, so that's somewhere else we'll want to go. Okay. Right, do we want to start tacking at some point? Probably. Let's get a bit further out over here if we can. Come on. Oh, come on, seriously, why are we slowing down to a complete stop? We've got the wind in our sails, we should still be moving. Oh, is it because the wind's coming side on at me? Maybe that's it. Well, it's a different kind of island, that does, to one we've ever been on before. Right, turn that bad boy around. Start going this way. Yeah. Come on. Oh, god dang it. Come on. The problem is catching the sails at this angle means that we're kind of... Oh no. No, we're moving again. It's fine. Just took a moment, I guess, to decide what it was doing. Right. Let's have a look at this island. It's like a savannah or something. Maybe? Or is it more like swamps and mangroves? Is that what it is? It could very well be more swamps and mangroves, because I think I see mangrove trees on the other side. Possibly. Okay, well at least we're moving. Oh, here we go. Now catching a better wind. Is there a suitable landing point? Looks like there's something glinting there on the island. Don't know what it is though. Weird. Oh, the wind changed direction. Maybe that's why we just freaking sped up. Also, it's very calm waters here. Unless it's just the colour of them that makes them look very calm and still. Yeah, there's definitely a mangrove tree. It might be a swamp island, not a savannah. Oh yeah, there's like a campfire or something here. Right, reefing the sails. Oh, it's a swamp island. You can already tell, because the friggin' colour scheme and the fog. Hold on. Can I like sort of beach on the sandbar here? Yes, I can. Great. We haven't actually taken on the pond wampa, have we? I wonder if the pond wampa gives you something that you can use for chopping down trees. Maybe I should have actually killed him before coming on out this way. Oh, is this mineable? Is this, what is this? Another Heart of the Leviathan? Take that poison gland. Let's see. What have we got here? Leviathan's Heart Gem. Okay, so we could craft something else. Like the Gloomharrow figurehead, or whatever it was, maybe. Is there anything else here? It's interesting that we've not really encountered any sort of other towers so far. They must be sort of over this side of the map somewhere. Siltmore Nest, let's go around this way and trigger them. Alright, here they come. Oh, wow! I got 3 of them with what? Oh! Never mind. We just friggin' absolutely eviscerated them all. Oh, joyous day. Kaloo-kalay, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. More stuff for me. Yeah, that one. Great. Fantastic. Got loads of stuff there. So is that actually all there is on this island? Just the thing you can mine and nothing else? Just a few siltmores? Is that really it? Let's sort of chop down tree stump over here as well. Huh. That appears to genuinely be it, I guess. I wonder if you can climb trees in this game. I don't think you can. I feel like we'd have figured that out much sooner if we can do that. Oh, didn't pick up that silk apparently. Okay, 12 silk thread, it's fine. Got all the space in the world to store this. Right, well that was a quick flying visit then, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Let me do some storage here while I'm at it. What were on my I feel like my words became very garbled then. Somewhere to put... I can't put that away. Leviathan's Heart Gem. Maybe put it in our chest, actually. Put that there, put that there. Put the excess sticks in there as well. Where do we have the poison gland, incidentally? In here. Right. Put that away as well. Okay, so... not really any reason for us to be here then, is there? So we want to head out... yeah, that way. In that direction. Right, let's push our boat off this sandbar. Oh. It's bad weather. Let's go, let's go. Don't think we've got much longer left in this episode. It's probably a little bit of time for us to be steering out to sea again and see if we can find somewhere else, especially once we get away from this fog. It's kind of blinding us at the moment. Right. So yeah, hang on. Turn the boat, turn the boat. Sails up so we can start getting a bit of forward momentum. There we are. Right, so we're facing towards the north and we want to turn slightly eastward, westward, sorry, to port. Like so. Okay. Yeah, the problem here is I can see the crossing point over there. These big ass rock formations though, they're looming in out of the distance. Let's keep the wind in our sails. This is kind of dangerous. Big waves, low visibility. Not good. Right, yeah, that's definitely the crossing point off over there then. Ooh. Carefully does it now, carefully does it. If only the weather would change at some point, so that we are able to see actually where we're going. But such are the vagaries of weather at sea. Pretty much anybody who's ever worked at sea can probably tell you and testify to the unpredictability of maritime weather and all that. Okay, now, oh, jellyfish again. I just saw them. Right, let's steer around. That's definitely the crossing point over there. Good. If I sort of like steer in this direction here. Still moving. Fantastic. Right, what can we see? Look at a little couple of pillars outcropping from the sea over there, which is kind of interesting. Can I sort of like turn around and go this way? Yes, I can. I don't know if that's anything out there, but you never know, it could be. God dang, we are at just the worst angle relative to the wind here. If I turn, there we go, now we're getting a bit of speed. Right, at least I've just sort of roughly marked where the crossing point is on my map. Basically it's to the north. What are these little, oh god, jellies everywhere. What is the deal with these guys? Oh god, right, yeah, they can explode, they can damage your boat. That's good to know. My boat is taking all the fucking damage, it seems, from crobsters and god knows what else. Alright, so beware the jellies, ladies and gentlemen. They will screw over your boat. I imagine the big dolphin shark thing that was leaping out before can probably also screw over your boat. This definitely looks like a little outcrop where there's something here for us to find, so let's just try and steer around onto it. I mean, it might just be urns with sea shards in them. Not entirely sure. Why are we slowing down? Come on now. Right, let's give it a wide berth, like so, and we'll steer around into it. Like so. And turn. Turn some more. And a bit more. Yeah. Turn them that way. Come on. There we go. We're moving again. Just gotta slowly keep trying, that's all. What is that? Oh yeah, it is. It's urns. Well, sea shards are fine. Won't say no to them. Trying to avoid hitting the rocks or anything. Oh. Never mind, we just sandwiched ourselves perfectly against that thing. Is it really just urns here? I guess so. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's good. That's good. What's decaying faster? They're decaying at sort of similar rates, these things. Alright, we'll eat some meat, like so. And then I think I'll also eat one of the rust caps. Get my friggin' stamina way back up. Okay, what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, is this might actually be a good place to potentially wrap this episode up, just looking at time. Because we've been going for probably about 40, 50 minutes-ish there. So, next episode, we'll continue our voyage. Keep exploring this archipelago. Keep looking for the Gloom Harrow and all that. And eventually we'll get that treasure. Like I say, I really hope, that there is a Gloom Harrow here that we can find. If not that, something else that enables us to craft an object for cutting down trees. Because if there isn't, that kind of puts us in a quandary. Because in essence, then we're kind of stuck, Because then literally I'd have to kill myself and try and regenerate the archipelago in the hopes that then it spawns something useful. They wouldn't do that, right? Surely they would have, the devs of this will have programmed the game to avoid that kind of thing, I would imagine. There we go, just push that like that so it's not wedged against that rock. Okay, in that case, social media links, propagandist channel link, etc., as usual, are all in the video description for anyone who may be interested. If you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated and all that. And other than that, join me next time where we'll continue on and see what else awaits in this here archipelago. Goodbye, everybody. Are you some kind of gambler or good with card games or something? Oh, okay. You're a con artist. That's not what I was expecting at all. Not gonna lie though, characteristically there is usually someone, I don't know, quite often there is someone in Danganronpa games who is perhaps sort of criminal in nature, or connected to crime, or, troublemaking in some respect. So obviously in DR1 you had Mondo as the biker gang leader, then in DR2 it was Fuyuhiko as the Yakuza. Who would it have been in V3, come to think of it? Who was the troublemaker in V3? Was there one? I don't think there was, actually. Okay, maybe it's not kind of characteristic across the whole series.